94.5 PST, WPST.com. What's up? It's Rashaud, joined by my crazy girlfriend.
Hello.
Introduce yourselves, by the way.
What's up? What's up? I'm Justin.
I'm Cosmo.
I'm Maya Marie.
I'm Bennett.
Can you guys tell me my crazy girlfriend? So my guess is that one of you guys either had a crazy girlfriend experience or Cosmo rather, and Maya, you guys were crazy girlfriends. What is the inspiration behind the title?
I mean, everyone has been a crazy girlfriend or knows one. I know I definitely had a bunch.
Everyone's been a crazy girlfriend?
A couple. Nah, but
Good choice of girls.
I know I definitely had a couple, and it's something that everyone could relate to. The name actually came from when we first formed as a band. We didn't have a name.
Okay.
And we were actually in the session recording Crazy Stupid Love, our new single. And usually when we do songs, we start with a song title or concept first.
Okay.
And it was a concept that we had. We're like, let's do a song called My Crazy Girlfriend. And we didn't have a name, and then we were like, wait, that's pretty dope.
Okay.
That's something that's
Light
new.
bulb.
Yeah. That's something that's new. It's something that people could relate to, and it's something that you'll definitely remember.
Right, sure.
And all of our songs are real conversation pieces almost from like a male and female's perspective.
Right.
So we thought it was something very fitting. We thought
It had a ring to it, and we had some really bad other like potential name ideas. So
Like?
definitely.
No, that was it.
All right, so you guys have a very interesting story in how you guys arrived here now as My Crazy Girlfriend. You were individual acts, came together. Briefly talk about how you guys came together.
Well, first of all, we've all been friends for about 10 years now.
Okay.
And so
we met on MySpace. Shout out to
Yes.
MySpace.
Woo!
Back in the day.
So we kind of like each other.
yeah,
Right.
every
You guys
now
were
and
in the
then,
Fave
like
Five, the top five.
Yeah. So originally we met Cosmo first on a message board on a music message board, and then a few years later, my brother and I's old manager found Maya on MySpace.
Wow.
And at the time,
MySpace music?
yeah, at the time we had like a little basement studio in Hollywood, and she came by, and I think we all just really clicked musically first and foremost.
Yeah, I think we wrote a song that night.
hmm Or the next day, I think. I think you like came with your dad or something.
Oh,
the
yeah, I
first
did.
night. Which was like fitting, because if you would have like seen this old studio, you would understand. So it's fine. So yeah, and then we all just clicked, and we were making music collectively like 4 years together.
Okay.
Always writing for other acts, trying to pitch songs to other acts, and I just think separately we weren't getting the results
Sure.
that we wanted. And after a while, like, it was always an idea people were throwing around. You guys should start a super group, a band. You guys should do it. And then about 2 years ago, we all kind of lost everything, being like struggling young artists in LA.
Right.
So we're like, there's no other choice. We really have nothing else but us. We have no one else
we were
but
really
us.
like the
Yeah.
only ones there for each other. People were getting fired from our jobs.
Oh my
We're
God.
like,
Yeah.
can I come to your house and borrow?
Yeah, we all had like no
some
money.
Some top ramen, No, seriously.
That's
you
not
guys-
a joke.
But
Were you
no,
guys
it's
from-
too much gas to get there to borrow the top
Yeah.
ramen. So
Where are you
never
guys
mind.
from originally? Are you all from LA?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
All from LA.
Born
Wow.
and raised.
At what point did you realize, okay, like there had to have been a moment where it was like, we are better together than we are apart. What was that moment?
Our first show.
Yeah, our first
First
show at the
show.
Whiskey.
show.
Okay.
Yeah.
We had like an amazing reaction. There was actually a fight that broke out in our last song. When there's a fight that breaks out,
Yes.
ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
And it was really like seeing how much more powerful we are together
Sure.
than separate.
Right.
It's amazing, and it's even comes down to we all are real heavy into the law of attraction, and when all of us focus on one thing, how possible it is to make it manifest.
It works.
And everything from even Capitol,
Yeah.
getting signed to Capitol,
Right.
it was something we were all so focused on. For getting onto Billboard in any type of way, and
Right.
then our first promo single went #1 on the dance charts.
Right.
From getting a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Like half of our goals so far have came true.
You guys are talking about a vision board.
Yeah.
Explain
Yes.
this. I've heard the vision board from Oprah. And I've actually never
Yeah.
heard anyone personally telling me that this vision board works. So maybe I should look into this vision board.
definitely
But
does.
It
tell
totally
me,
works.
Tell me what you guys had on the vision board and what came true so far.
Go ahead, Maya.
We had a bunch of stuff. I mean, I put Brittany on there, and I've been doing background vocals for her for a while. But I wanted a song placement, so I wrote a song for her last album. That came true all after we put it up there.
Yeah.
We had Capitol up there. We had Billboard up there. That came true. We have some mansions up there that haven't come true yet. But
There's still time.
Grammys.
Right.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no time limit on when the
Exactly,
things in
no.
the vision board
VMAs.
get accomplished. Yeah.
Got up
Yeah,
there.
it's crazy because I actually had a job as a personal assistant a few years back, and the couple that I worked for were heavily into vision boards, and they were super wealthy, super successful, and they made these vision boards, and they're like gold engraved, and they gave me one, and it's like a bulletin board with gold engraved, and it says like my goals, and that's what I've been using.
And it's been working.
Yeah.
It's up in our studio, and we look at it like whenever we go into work.
Yeah, I think the key is to not obsess on it.
Okay.
It's to acknowledge it and like put good energy towards it, but don't obsess on it.
Gotcha. Okay. That is good to know. Make a vision board after this interview. You guys have a very eclectic and crazy style. How would you define, even just looking at your, not only your music, but and your music videos, your style of dress? How would you describe your style to someone who's like, who is my crazy girlfriend? How would you describe your style to them?
We're definitely, I would say, a melting pot of styles.
Sure.
Just like our music, we really kind of, our style, fashion goes hand in hand with our music. It really just depends on how we feel. I think for the day, we're very into colors, and some days us girls, we want to be tomboy. Some days we want to be sexy and
ADD fashion.
yeah. We just it's like playing a movie role. It's
Yeah.
like how you feel today. If I want to be this crazy action star, I'm gonna dress as so.
And Cosmo, I noticed your nails.
Yeah.
That
I've
stands
got
out.
Tupac on my nails and neon money. So I got Ben and Tupac on
Ben
here.
and
Two good men. Two good men for sure.
Tell me about your album, Crazy Stupid Love.
It's a lot of crazy, a lot of
crazy.
crazy.
Tell me about the album, the process
A
behind
little
making.
stupid, more love.
You guys all are songwriters.
Thank
How
you,
is
thank
it-
you, thank you, thank you.
How was it sitting down, four minds, putting putting music together?
Yeah, it was actually really easy and organic.
Okay.
Not to sound, not to toot our own horn or anything.
Not to sound
but
vegan.
like our chemistry together,
Right.
just even outside the studio, is so cool. So our sessions are really just us going in, literally hanging out, throwing ideas in the air with the music low, and that's really the whole process of how we work.
Yeah.
The majority of our album that's coming out, we actually had before we even signed to Capitol.
Okay.
And we did all those songs in
I would say
like
over
a
the
month.
course of like
a month.
2 months. Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
We had and one thing again, like you said, that we do take big pride in is that we do write and produce all of our own music. So the
Nice.
majority of the album is written and produced by us, along with a
You
few
get
others.
to keep that money.
Exactly.
That helps.
You have
That
to
helps.
keep everything.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Don't
keep some
write
of
your
the-
own songs. It's
Right.
fine, but
Right.
we are very
But then you have to
happy
do
that
twice
we
as
do.
much work with touring to make. Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so the album "Crazy Stupid Love" is available now. The single, the title track,
No, the album's actually coming out later this year.
album is coming out. Excuse me. Okay,
but the single "Crazy Stupid Love" is on iTunes.
it's on
Yeah.
iTunes.
Right
Get that,
now.
and make sure you check out their album when it comes out later this year. This is My Crazy Girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
So many crazy, so much crazy going
I
on.
know.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Absolutely,
you.
it's
Thank
Rashaud
you
for
so much.
94.5 PST and WPST.com.